Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Raliat, and by the title you already know it's been 1 year, one whole year on YouTube. Yeah, so I will just start by saying that if you're thinking of starting YouTube, this is the video, this is the sign you've been looking for to start making videos. It's been 1 year of me looking into the camera and speaking to whoever is watching on the screen. I'm so grateful for all your views and your likes and your subscribing, your subscription. Yeah, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, don't forget to subscribe. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 things I wish I knew and 10 things you should know before starting a YouTube channel. And let's get right into the video. The first thing I would say, the first thing I wish I knew or I drilled into my head is that consistency is the ultimate. It is key. You need to be consistent with posting videos, because for every time you post a video and somebody watches the video, it helps you get to the milestone of reaching your monetization, which, I mean, at some point everybody wants to be monetized on YouTube and earn money, and know that what you're putting out there, people are actually watching it and you are getting something for the time that you spent on YouTube, time that you spent creating videos, editing, making your thumbnail, whatever it is. Just know that consistency is the key to helping you achieve all of that. So you need to know the amount of times you should post, which I would advise as a beginner, you should post at least once a week on YouTube, just to make sure that people know that, okay, this guy, this babe is very consistent on YouTube, and this person wants us to know that every single week when we come on this platform, we should expect to see a new video from this creator. Consistency is literally the only way in this life, to be honest. Anything, going to the gym, working out, eating healthy. One way I would say that you should be consistent is that you should plan exactly what you want to film. Don't leave it to the last minute where you're like, oh my gosh, what the heck am I supposed to put out this week? And you're just scrambling because you don't have any video. And when you film a video, you would think that it's just to film a video and post it. No, you have to edit it if you want it to be interesting. You have to edit it, put b-rolls, put After Effects, all of that on the video, and you have to upload it on YouTube, which takes a while, and then you have to wait for YouTube to check for copyright, which takes another while, and before you now eventually get to posting it, which can take between 1 to 2 days from editing to uploading to getting it out there. You need to actually plan what videos you want to come out each week. So planning and consistency is key. The second tip I wish I knew was to embrace the imperfections. There are so many cuts, so many blips, so many mistakes that you would make, that even top influencers and top creators make while they are making videos. But you just need to embrace your imperfection. I watched the creator say that you should try and make your video 1% better every time. You don't have to be perfect from day one. You don't have to have the best gadgets or the best device or the best sound. Some days I struggle with my sound, some days I forget to turn my mic on and I record. There are imperfections that would occur throughout your journey, and embrace it and know that, okay, this mistake, I'm never going to make it again. I'm never going to not know that my mic is not on again, I hope. At the end of the day, how you learn is from seeing mistakes you made and seeing mistakes that other people have made. And a lot of people on YouTube are happy to share the mistakes that they made when they started and things that they wish they knew. So know that mistakes are part of the game. The next tip would be to engage with your audience. So people that are watching and that are on the other side of the screen, hello, hi, whoever is watching this, how are you doing? So whoever is watching this video wants to feel like they are part of something. So responding to comments and appreciating people and asking for feedback just helps you grow as a creator, and then helps your audience feel like they're part of a community and they can relate to you and to whatever content you're putting out there. So I need to respond to every comment. Even if I don't respond to it that day or the next day, I have to respond to it within the week that the comment is made. And I know that at some point it will get overwhelming and you won't be able to respond to every single comment or comments that are repetitive. You won't have to respond to those, but just make sure that you're engaged with the audience and they know that, oh, this person wants to know how they can improve and make it better viewing experience for us, the viewers, which is exactly what YouTube is about. The next would be to evolve and experiment. So I know that people always say that you should know your niche, and to be honest, I wouldn't say niche down. Niche is basically what your channel is supposed to be about, like the globe of your channel, like what it is entailing, what people should expect when they come to your channel. I know that it is very boxy for you to pick a particular niche and say, I'm going to stick to talking about interior design videos. It is very boxy. It can feel very boxy for someone, especially like me. I know that I want to talk about interior design because I'm passionate about it, but then I also want to vlog about my life. I also want to tell you guys about my 1 year on YouTube and the lessons I've learned. I want to show some projects I'm working on as a project manager, as an interior designer. You know, I want to do all these things that are about my life, but then I'm not in one bit showing you guys about interior design and lifestyle and maybe beauty, and then in another bit showing you football videos. I mean, football videos are doing well on football videos channel, but it is not what you would expect when you come to my channel to watch a video. I use the football videos as an example because it's so far off from what I do, and it is nothing you would catch me doing. You wouldn't catch me recording a football video or something, except if someone is on the field and I know the person, something like that. So experiment means writing down what you're passionate about and what you want to discuss and what you feel like you have knowledge about, or if it's vlogs you want to do, just experiment with it. You want to cook, do you want to show people how to do makeup, do you want to do fashion, whatever it is you want to do, experiment with it, but don't go overboard so that people are not sure what to expect when your next video comes up. You know, it's not so far off, if you get my point. Experiment and see what works for you, because at the end of the day you need to be passionate about what you want to do on YouTube. If not, you'll get burnt out. It'll feel exhausting and you would not be consistent, which is the key to making it on YouTube. So the next thing I wish I knew, and next thing you should know before starting a YouTube channel, is that you should collaborate and learn. So for the collaborative part, it is a bit tricky because when you're starting out, nobody really knows you, and creators that are at a particular level would not necessarily want to not associate, but what are you giving them? I don't know. It's give and take. You need to be able to provide value to them to some extent for them to feature in your video and vice versa. So learn from creators that you want your videos to be like. Whatever creator you watch that you really enjoy their content and you feel like that is the type of content that you want to put out, then watch their style of videos and learn from it and see what people like the most about their videos. People talk about how calming the videos are. People talk about how interesting. People talk about how insightful. Even if it's speaking the exact same topic, but then just making it your own, because at the end of the day, we're creatives and everybody's taking from everybody, but then making it their own, which is what makes it unique. Collaborate with creators that are on your level, and then at some point you can then start reaching out to creators that are beyond your level. And then when you get to a certain level, don't forget the creators below you in maybe subscribers or views, and try and be open to collaborating with them too. That is if they're bringing value, and if your brand, at the end of the day, you are the brand. You as a creator are the brand. If your brand is in sync with whatever the creator wants to do, then do that. But please don't do something that you would regret. Don't collaborate on a video that you would regret later on. Lesson number 6 would be that time management is essential, guys. I started this 2 months ago and it has completely changed the game for me. So what I do is that at the start of every week, I write down the major things that I want to accomplish on each day of the week. If it's filming, editing, posting, whatever it is, I write it down. And then, you know, as the days come, something will come in and you have to do planning and managing your time. And then writing it down to the time, and writing that, okay, 5:30 a.m. I'm waking up to pray, for instance, or 10 a.m. I'm going to the gym, or 2 p.m. I'm filming, whatever it is, write it down to the time. Because something that our brain, or something that makes us procrastinate and not manage our time well, is decision fatigue. Is something that would cause you to procrastinate and not want to do whatever you want to do. So decision fatigue is waking up in the morning and then realizing that, oh my god, I have so many things to do, I don't know what to do first. That is it just takes away your time. First of all, the time it will take for you to think about what you want to do, and then before you know it, it's the end of the day and you're just tired already, and you didn't do anything, but you're tired because you couldn't figure out what exactly you wanted to do for the day. So writing it down to the time. So when it's 9 a.m. and you're doing something else, you will look at whatever you're writing it on your journal or even your notes app on your phone and realize that, oh shit, no, this is not what I should be doing at 9 a.m. And then, you know, do that. Obviously, it comes with being, it comes with being diligent. So you have to be diligent and actually say that, I don't care what's happening. If it's 9 o'clock and I'm supposed to be out of the house and going to the gym, I am out of the house and going to the gym. If I wake up in the morning and I get a call that is going to ruin my entire schedule, sometimes if it's really urgent, I allow it. But then sometimes I just push it. With time management, you have time to do other things. So you know that you've said that at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. I want to be on TikTok scrolling. You know that, okay, I was on TikTok scrolling today and I don't feel like I missed out on being on social media. If that is what you really enjoy, if that is one of the things you enjoy doing, you know, scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, you've already put a time to it. And when it's 3 p.m., you know that, okay, I'm done. I have to actually go and face and focus on whatever it is that I need to focus on. So time management will help you make time for your friends, your loved ones, your partner, whatever it is. You've already blocked out time. There's some certain level of accomplishment I get when I tick off something from my to-do list. I don't know what you want to do with your YouTube. If you want to build a business, if you want to be a brand, if you want to just be a creator, whatever it is. Lesson number 7 will be to celebrate small milestones. This is something that I do. Celebrating small milestones. You got 50 subscribers. Why are you not excited? 50 people have clicked on the subscribe button and they said, okay, I want your videos, I want to watch your videos, or I want to support your videos. Celebrating the small wins just makes you appreciate the big wins when they come, helps you stay motivated, and just helps you in the growth of your channel. You want to start and you haven't started. You're at 0 subscribers right now. A day will come where you get 1,000 subscribers in a day or 10,000 subscribers in a video. Celebrate your small wins, because big wins, bigger wins are coming. I'm already turning to motivational speaker. I think that's the point of this video, isn't it? Are you enjoying this video so far? Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and hit the like button and the notification bell so that you know anytime I post a new video. Lesson number 8, content planning and research. You need to actually research what you want to talk about. You need to research and make sure that you're saying the right thing so that you can deliver valuable content and valuable information to whoever is watching your video. Lesson number 9 is to stay true to your passion. I've said this before, but creating content that you genuinely enjoy will just keep you consistent and make you feel like you are not doing a tasking duty. So for instance, I'm not passionate about, let's say, football. So then coming on YouTube and then talking about football, where am I going to start from? What do I know about football? And then how long would I go talking about football before I get bored? Staying true to my passion has helped me stay consistent. The last but not the least is perseverance and patience, which is something I should even also tell myself, is that as long as you persevere and you keep at something and you're consistent, you would see the results. So persevere and be patient, and you would see that you're getting the subscribers that you want. Do not give up. Just keep posting. Even if you miss a schedule and upload 1 week or in 2 weeks, come back and post and keep uploading. But try not to make it a constant thing where you forget to upload or you get too busy to upload, because then people will forget that you have a channel. So the next point brings me to your thumbnail and editing. If your thumbnail does not look good, nobody is going to click on your video. You need to create thumbnails that people want to click on, and create titles that people want to click on, and also edit and make the audio. This is just generally surrounding editing. Make sure that the audio of your video is good so people can clearly hear you and understand what you're saying and articulate it, and they're not struggling to hear you. The last but not the least tip would be to not get obsessed with the numbers. It is easy, very easy, to look at the numbers and see that this video I got 20 views and normally I get 200 views. Why? It's just very easy to look at the analytics and see that my watch hours hasn't increased in 3 days. But don't dwell on the feeling. Don't let it stop you from creating new videos just because one of those videos will blow up. Don't get obsessed with the numbers too much that it ruins the experience for you. Just keep posting out quality videos, and eventually get the 100k views, we get the 100k subscribers, the 10k, whatever your goal is, grow the business, whatever your goal is on YouTube, you get there. So yes, this was a very interesting video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it very insightful, and for those of you that haven't started YouTube yet, pick up your camera and start with whatever you have. Start with your phone camera. I'm literally using my phone camera right now to discuss with you. You can probably tell, but start with your phone camera, start with whatever you have, stand in front of a window and record, and yeah, start. Or if you've stopped, continue. Like I will tell myself, persevere and keep going, because it's 1 year on YouTube, but I have 220 subscribers, and some people get 1,000 subscribers in a week, in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year, but I haven't even gotten halfway there. But I'm not going to let that deter me from the goal of YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.